goodness, I am Luzzalyn Nera, and on this video, I am going to discuss about the origin of some words that were assigned to me. Keep on watching! Now let's start. Let me begin with the word Sunday. Did you know that the word Sunday has many arguments about where it came from? One of these localities who claim to be the home of very first Sunday is the Plainfield, Illinois. A local belief is that a Plainfield druggist named Mr. Sontag created the dish in 1890 after his customers requested something different. He named it the Sonntag after himself, and since Sonntag means Sunday in German, the name was translated to Sunday and later was spelled Sunday. While in 1897, in American English, Sunday thought to be an alteration of Sunday, either because the dish originally included leftover ice cream sold cheaply on Monday, or because it was at first sold only on Sunday. The alteration of the spelling is sometimes said to be out of deference to religious people's feelings about the word Sunday. The original meaning of Sunday is a dish of ice cream with added ingredients such as fruit, nuts, syrup, and whipped cream. The new definition of sundae is still a food made from ice cream with different toppings. But during this decade, there are many flavors of sundae like strawberry sundae, raspberry sundae, cherry sundae. But for me, the best sundae here in the Philippines is the chocolate sundae twirl of Jollibee because of the quality of taste and cheaper price. Now, let me use it in a sentence. Eating one ice cream sundae gives you a great deal of pleasure. Another one, to celebrate, my husband takes me out for a hot fudge sundae. Now let's move on to the word popsicle. The next time you pop a popsicle in your mouth, think about this. You're enjoying the fruits of an 11-year-old entrepreneur's labor. Back in 1905, Frank Epperson was just a kid in Oakland, California, when one night he accidentally left a glass outside overnight. The glass was filled with water, powdered soda mix, and a wooden stick for stirring. When young Frank found the glass in the morning, the soda mixture was frozen solid. So he ran the glass under hot water and removed the ice pop using the stick as a handle. In 1923, Epperson filed for a patent for his invention. Up until then, he had been calling the frozen treats Epsicles, but his children insisted on calling them popsicles. The latter name stuck and the popsicle was born. The original meaning of popsicle is a frozen ice mix with a wooden stick inserted to serve as a handle. Now, let me use it in a sentence. My sister carelessly drops her popsicle on the hot sidewalk. Another one, Rose wants to buy popsicles for her kids. The next word we will talk about is bum. This three-letter word has a lot of definition. Let's take a look at these histories. In 1855, bum first appeared in a German-American context, and it was from the word bummer, which was popular during the American Civil War in the slang of the North's army. In the 14th century, bum is also referred to a body part which is the buttocks, and was applied to insult a person. The original meaning of bum is a lazy or worthless person who has no home or job and lives by asking other people for money, while the verb bum means to beg or to ask someone for something without intending to pay for it. Nowadays, bum is a name given to a beggar or homeless person, or referred to someone who spent time unemployed and often wandering. Let's use bum in a sentence. He would rather be bum than work for this company. The woman outside the restaurant bum a cigarette. Now let's move on to the word jumbo. As early as 1823, the word jumbo was a slang term used to describe a big, clumsy person, animal, or thing. The term was popularized as the name of an African elephant at London Zoo, sold in 1882 to the Barnum and Bailey Circus. Jumbo was from the word mambo jumbo. Mambo jumbo also refers to a supernatural being worshipped by certain West African people. The original meaning of jumbo refers to a very large person or animal, while jumbo, which is the adjective commonly used to describe the size of something. Now, I will use jumbo in a sentence. Jason ordered a jumbo cup of Starbucks coffee. Another one. They made a jumbo pizza for the whole family. Lastly, I am going to discuss the origin of the word nicotine. Nicotine was named after the tobacco plant Nicotiana tobacco, which in turn was named after the French ambassador in Portugal, Jean-Nicot de Villermain, who sent tobacco and seeds to Paris in 1560, who presented to the French king and who promoted their medicinal use. Nicotine is a toxic, colorless, or yellowish oily liquid that is the chief active constituent of tobacco. It acts as a stimulant in small doses, but in larger amounts blocks the action of autonomic nerve and skeletal muscle cells. Nicotine is also used in insecticides. Now, I will use nicotine in a sentence. Nicotine produces pleasing effects in your brain, but these effects are temporary. Another one. Tobacco, which contains nicotine, is usually smoked in cigarettes. Thank you for watching. Again, I am Luzzalyn Nera, and I hope you learned something from this video.